Hi everyone, this is ClipMYee coming to you not exactly live from Los Angeles, as I usually am with the ClipMYee show. We're trying something a little bit different this week. Uh, I wanted to be there for my friend Brendan's 12-hour stream today supporting the Trevor Project. And the best way that I could think of to do this was to try something new with the ClipMYee show, pre-recording it, and just seeing how that goes. I enjoy doing it live in front of an audience, so I just want to see if the experience is different with pre-recording. So let me know after the fact, of course, what you think. Which experience is better. But I've still got almost 60 clips for you all to show you what a fun, hectic 2 weeks it has been in and around this community. So we're starting off this week's ClipMYee show with music, which we don't usually do, but I thought it'd be nice to start there because we have such a wide variety of things in this week's Twitch Sings category. There, let's actually capture the Chrome window, shall we? We're starting off with a clip from Unfocused NIA, who is a fantastic musician. Nalani is awesome. She was on the last GMS Weekend edition as our interview guest, and she was great to talk to. But she's also an incredible musician, and let's take a listen to her song. I believe this is an original titled White Rabbit.
Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head.
And she absolutely belted it. Yeah, I'm not so familiar with Jefferson Airplane, so I didn't immediately recognize that song, but she is incredible. Sang the heck out of that song, sings the heck out of everything she performs, which I think is incredible. And if you are not following, make sure you go give her a follow to get more music, more fun with minis, with miniatures, more fun with video games. Nalani does everything, which is incredible, and she does them all well. So make sure you check her out. Our next clip comes from King Gray, who had a stream the day before his birthday 2 weeks ago, in which he wanted to do a bit of variety to perform some music. He intended to record some of his own music, but didn't get a chance to because the software wasn't cooperating. And then to play some video games, which we did. And it was great. But the music was fantastic. And I don't usually listen to a lot of country music, but we got a good amount of it. This time with some Garth Brooks. Here is Much Too Young, sung by King Gray.
Competition's getting younger. Tougher Bronx, you know I can't recall a worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer and the saddles getting low. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the bowl. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. I'm much too young to feel this fucking old.
Boom. Look at that smirk at the end. He knows he rocked it. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Garth Brooks, but like that's so good. It's just so good. That isn't the only cut we're getting from King Gray. We also got another song titled "Standing Outside the Fire." Another banger.
Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Woo! Garth Brooks, let's go!
Who doesn't love Garth Brooks? I'm a new fan. Because I sure as hell was not a fan during the 90s and I guess early 2000s. But Gray has got me interested in listening to more. Thank you, King Gray. Our next two songs come to us from VG Did Try, who's one of the kindest people that I know. Plays video games, plays Apex Legends, plays Dying Light 2, and decided to do a stream centered around music, playing songs that she likes on the guitar and the ukulele. In this case, the guitar. I managed to, I don't know, swindle her into playing Call Me Maybe for me. Here she is with Call Me Maybe. Oh, this is the ukulele.
This is crazy. Here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby. Here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me. But here's my number. So call me maybe.
So good. Eventually I'll get all my friends who play music to play Call Me Maybe. It's an inevitability at this point. But here's a song that she was a little bit more ready to play, and it is a song by an artist she and I both enjoy quite a bit, who goes by the name of Kina Grannis. She's fantastic, super talented, has not gotten the mainstream success I think that she deserves. But that's okay. She continues to make awesome music. And here is one of her first big hits with In Your Arms.
In your arms, I'll stay. Take my hand, let's go into the trees. Behind the branches falling on our knees. I remember feeling like this part of us never change. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, in the dark, we'll lay. In your arms, I'll stay. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, in the dark, we'll lay. In your arms, I'll stay.
I think that's great. I think VG is someone who like will get nervous about stuff and get anxious and still push through and show kind of show her, offer her best. She's always offering her best. That is VG Did Try. Including offering her best for her friends, being just really giving with her time and with her words and with her music. Thank you, VG. Now, this next song from Unfocused NIA is it's an experience. She had a stream over the weekend that was titled Shrekapalooza. It was doing everything as a tribute to Shrek. Let's take a look at You're Still the Shrek.
They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the Shrek, you're still the Shrek I run to, the Shrek that I belong to. You're still the Shrek I want for life. You're still the Shrek that I love, the only Shrek I dream of. You're still the Shrek I kiss goodnight.
That's so perfect. it's it's incredible. Nalani will often change stuff up with lyrics in the songs she plays on stream. But it was just so perfect, like with Shrek. I don't know, the cadence was just right. She sang it with such sincerity. You could feel the love for Shrek. And I think it's the fact that she can do it with such a straight face without cracking up at the fact that she's changed the song lyric from Shania Twain's song to be about Shrek. Perfect. Thank you, Nalani. Our next clip comes from Hey, it's Brendan TTV. Again, Brendan will be doing his 12-hour stream today. Today, as in June 4th, 2022. I'm really not used to doing this stuff pre-recorded. But Brendan made a song on the fly while streaming Hollow Knight, and I think it really spoke to me as a gamer. It's simply titled Mistakes. Let's take a look.
I've done that so many times. When will I learn from my mistakes? Probably never.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole song. Let me play it for you again, just so that you can appreciate it in its full glory.
I've done that so many times. When will I learn from my mistakes? Probably never.
When will I learn from my mistakes? Probably never. And that's it. That's the whole sentiment. That's the entire thought. And it's perfect. Thank you, Brendan. Our second to last musical clip is something very exciting. It is a cross between Call Me Maybe and Guile's theme by our favorite pianist, Rob Kovacs. Here is Call Me Guile.
Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. I missed you so, so bad. An attempt at Guile's theme and Call Me Maybe mashed up.
It started off a little bit rougher. I think in his own head, Rob was having trouble reconciling the two songs. But by the end of the song, he nailed it. He was integrating Guile's theme and Call Me Maybe very smoothly, and it was such a fun experience seeing his machinations. One interesting thing that Gibson Lens pointed out is that toward the end, when it gets a little softer, sounds like more of a major key. I don't know anything about music. Um, it starts to sound like the Hill Street Blues theme, which I wasn't familiar with, so I had to look it up. And sure enough, it really does sound very much like the theme to that song, to that TV show. Still great though. Hill Street Blues or not, it's still very guile. It feels very guile. Let's listen again.
Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that. I missed you so, so bad.
It's kind of this part. So good.
An attempt at Giles' theme and Call Me Maybe mashed up.
I would say a successful attempt. Brian Stewart is the Twitch user who requested that mashup. Brian had an idea in his head about that mashup and requested it specifically, and I think it worked well. Thank you, Rob. Our last clip in our Twitch Sings category comes from Look It's Myko, who has started to stream again. And I know that he had installed voice mod beforehand, but he's really started using it to its full effect, let's just say. Mike was talking to Pickle Feets, who was in the chat, and I'm just going to straight up say it, ruined his Christmas. Here's Mike ruins Pickle's Christmas.
Pickle, big bird, big bird, isn't real. He's a man that has a bird costume on his face, and his hands go up Big Bird's head. Ooh. There you go. See?
There you go, see? So if you couldn't hear clearly in that song, Mike tells Pickle that Big Bird is not real and is just a man in a Big Bird costume who sticks his hand up there to kind of, I guess, operate the eyes and mouth. So I'm sorry. I should have added a spoiler tag or something. So if you have been spoiled by that information, I'm so sorry. But Mike did it to Pickle, ruined his Christmas. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Thanks, Mike. And that wraps up our Twitch Sings category. If we start to get some more Call Me Maybe clips, we'll go back to ClipMYee Maybe. But for now, that's the end of our musical segments. We're moving on to our LOL category, which is our general funny clip category. Sometimes you just can't subcategorize these things. They're just funny. And let's start with Dobbs, who was opening Pokemon packs, quite a few Pokemon packs, from the Pokemon trading card game, and psyched himself out into thinking he pulled a really rare card that he was trying to get, only to find that it was one that he did not want. So let's take a look at Darkrai isn't even weak to fighting.
You know, what that means. With this song playing in the background, ooh, we're ready. We're gonna skip through the whole process. A reverse. It was a fighting card. I got so nervous.
So he looks at the weakness.
It's weak. It's weak to fighting. So clearly, it's. Oh my.
That's Dobbs' partner, Reb, laughing at him in the background. That monkey was the last thing he wanted. He thought he had Darkrai, one of the rare cards. Darkrai isn't actually weak to fighting, though. So why did Dobbs actually think it was Darkrai? Who knows? He psyched himself out. And was very disappointed and was summarily laughed at by his partner. Sorry, Dobbs. It should have been the oop category. Oh, well. Our next clip comes from Kate Zaid, who has some advice for people who would consider doing drugs.
Over the weekend, I was hot dropping with Johnny and Austin. That was so much fun, especially when we would win the hot drops. You guys, why do people do drugs when they can just hot drop in Apex? Oh my gosh! And then like all the pew pew pewing, and then there's no pew pew pewing, and you're like, wow, I'm still alive. It's a great feeling to have. You guys, this is why people get addicted to video games.
Why do drugs when you can just hot drop in Apex Legends? Hot dropping is the practice of dropping in one of the areas where all the enemies tend to drop. And you try to fight it out and be the last one standing in that area. I've never really been into that. Like, doing a little bit of it to warm up, I think, is a good idea. But the rest of the time, I'm trying to win. So I'm going to different places. But Kate seems to have gotten really into it after 12, 13 seasons of Apex. Finally got the hang or the interest in hot dropping. And so she's real into it. Good luck, Kate, in all of your fights. Our next clip comes from King Ray, who was shifting gears again for his birthday stream. And Gonzo Gump was going to join him. And Gonzo provides some feedback about what he thinks of Valorant.
Otherwise, I'm going to play Valorant, and that's just the way it's going to be.
I like that Gray is so used to Gonzo burping that he doesn't even miss a beat there.
Otherwise, I'm going to play Valorant, and that's just the way it's going to be.
He was shifting gears. This was after music was over. And Gonzo just lets it rip out of his mouth. Good old Gonzo. Our next clip comes from Papa Paws, who likes to entertain his fan base, and they were egging him on, asking if he would be aggressive. Let's see what happens when Papa Paws gets aggressive.
You like aggressive? Is that aggressive?
He doesn't. I love it. The thing I love most about it is that he just doesn't stop. He keeps going and keeps snarling and purring and whatever. And he's aggressive, and in the best way possible.
You like aggressive? Is that aggressive?
Ladies, Papa Paws is on the prowl. You better watch out. Our next clip comes from Jordy Jasper, who has been playing Ghost of Tsushima, or Ghost of Sumu, whichever, one or the other. And the game is both beautiful and well written and has cool combat, but also has some really funny stuff just happen. Here's a clip titled "Ostrich the Pain Away." Let's take a look.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
What? Is that his head?
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure this guy dies, and instead of like just collapsing, his head just goes into the mud or sand or whatever. It's just too much. Let's take a look again.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
Oh.
What? Is that his head?
Let's go.
Here, let's go back and look. Oh.
What? 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 Is that his head?
Let's go.
Jordy's exclamation is the best. It's too funny. Oh boy. Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you, Jordy, for laughing with us. Our next clip comes from I Am Jeff Downs, who has been streaming Fortnite and being silly. When he streams Fortnite on Fridays, usually he drinks while playing. Downs used to be a bartender. He enjoys an adult beverage, and it sometimes leads to him doing some silly things like this.
What we might need is like some beer in it. Okay. A little bit of beer in here. Did you just? Yeah, you just put a little bit of beer in my hat. It just adds a little bit of volume, a delicious smell, and look, it's kind of got rid of that sense of passing bit almost. There we go.
Fashion. Oh my gosh. Downs is so silly sometimes. Including putting beer in his hair, using it as product. Our next clip from Downs it comes along with Hey, It's Brendan, TTV. We were all playing together, and I think I might not have been playing. No, I don't think I was playing. Brendan starts flying a helicopter, and Downs comes with him to be his wingman, and shenanigans ensue.
Didn't find any shotgun.
Oh my god, you're on! Yes! Loudspeaker
you
on.
I'm kind of getting shot, but I don't know where.
From under the trees, directly in front of us.
I think we need
That
to get out.
noise.
It's me playing Ride of the Valkyries. It's fine. Oh god, we're going down, brother.
Oh
You get hit and I survived.
Here's a heavy.
no! I think I jumped out. I got scared and jumped.
Here, I've got a med kit if you need it.
Oh yes, please.
Fly of the Valkyries or Ride of the Valkyries, I can't remember the name of it. is playing as they're trying to fly and assault this other team. This other team doesn't get hit once. They get rocketed, and then the helicopter goes down. Instead of just going down, Downs jumps out and gets knocked out because of the fall damage. Whereas Brendan just lets the helicopter blow up and is safe after. Let's look at
Find any shotgun.
Oh my god, you're on! Yes! Loudspeaker
Oh, did he
on.
I'm kind of getting shot, but I don't know where.
From under the trees. Directly in front of us.
I think we need
That
to get out.
noise.
It's me playing Ride of the Valkyries. It's fine. Okay. We're going down, brother!
Oh
How did you get hit and I survived?
He has a heavy.
no! I think I jumped out. I got scared and jumped.
Here, I've got a med kit if you need it.
Oh yes, please.
Oh, silly gooses. Our next clip from Downs is a brief one. I just find this so funny because I'm a 10-year-old child.
Oh god. No.
That's it. It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon. He's being shot at. It cuts the tree down, and the tree hits him. So the clip is titled Timber.
No.
It's not even like he reacts that well. Like, he doesn't even say that he got bonked or anything. He just gets bonked.
Oh god.
Bonk.
No.
I'm way too amused by that. Our next clip comes from AC Schnell 123. This came our way from Bubsy Wub. And it's titled Out of My Way. In time for Pride Month.
Out of my way. Move, I'm gay. I have things to do.
That's it. Move, I'm gay. I have things to do.
Out of my way. Move, I'm gay. I have things to do.
I think that's a very appropriate sentiment as it is Pride Month. Thank you, AC Schnell. Our next clip comes from Bubsy Wub, coincidentally. This is a moment in Animal Crossing where you get a gift, but it's not a gift you want. This is the cardboard chair.
Check me out. I'm doing stuff. A cardboard chair? Sasha, no. Sasha! Bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. Yeah, that tracks. So I gotta build it before I forget what even... Check it out. Plans for a cardboard chair. I can teach ya if you want. Please don't leave me alone. Yeah, I got a lot going on. I don't know how much of this is legal, safety-wise, I mean. Let's play later. Oh, Sasha.
Oh, Sasha. What do you do when your friend is trying to give you a gift of the instructions for how to make a cardboard chair? I mean, I guess it could be, like, very artistic, but more than likely it's probably going to be junk. Bubsy reacted very well. Thanks, Bubsy. Our next clip is super funny but needs some explanation. Bubsy told a story. Bubsy's recently back to streaming. He had been having some computer problems and finally got his computer back. But the experience that Bubsy relayed is that he had been putting vitamin C on his skin. I don't recall the reason. Maybe for better skincare. And it had been smelling after the vitamin C was applied. It was smelling like hot dogs. Hot dogs. And so someone in chat referred to it as no longer vitamin C, but vitamin chot dogs. So here's chot dogs, the clip.
How am I supposed to go on? Knowing something like chot dogs has been put into existence. Okay. I'm not okay.
And just gone. Oh, he's back. Oh, gone again.
I am deceased.
Chot dogs. Good and good for you. Our next clip comes from Ryan Slatko Music with a very musical joke, which I only barely understand. The clip is titled Stand Up Bass.
Stand-up bass, but upright bass, right? Stand-up bass is this. So a C, a E flat, and a G walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, I don't serve minors here."
If you get it, A+. If you don't, I'm not smart enough to explain it to you. At least not with any accuracy. I mean, I could try to explain it to you, but it probably wouldn't be good. Our next clip comes from Hey It's Brendan TTV, who, when we were talking to Nalani Proctor on GMS Weekend Edition, he was inspired to make a purchase based on something that she enjoys. And here he is unveiling it for the first time on stream, the Curbtomatone. Curbtomatone.
All right. Do you have any special requests for the Curbtomatone? Well, I'd imagine that you do. What would you like to hear? Oh, there's that image again. Get out of here, image. What would you like to hear for your Curbtomatone cover? Oh, you want Phantom of the Opera. Sing for me. Sing. Sing. This is the worst thing I've ever bought in my life.
Or the best thing that you've ever bought, Brendan. The tomatone is such a silly musical instrument. I guess I will choose to call it an instrument and not like a strange torture device. But it makes tones, and based on where you have, your fingers depressed, and I think the tone is shifted by how wide you open the mouth of this thing. I don't know. I don't pretend to know how it works. If you want to know, ask Unfocused or Brendan. Our next clip comes from Look It's Mike O, who again has been fooling around with voice mod, which is the name of this clip.
Whatever. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. No, I'm stupid. You're stupid? It's stupid? Oh, hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Or we sing the song together, eating
mashed potatoes and drinking coffee makes me feel hot.
Mike is having a good old time with voice mod. That maybe could have been in Twitch Sings, but it wasn't so musical. It was just him making noises. Much like T-Pain. But we're going back to Jordy Jasper's content. 'Cause he was being silly this afternoon. Here's a clip titled "Downs Eats Poop." Silly.
And eat poop? Downs. Downs, I can see you eating poop.
That's it. That's the whole clip. Jordy had this very convoluted question of the day. You know, if you like, it was a one or the other. Would you rather kind of thing. One was eat the same meal. Eat one meal, the same meal, for the rest of your life, and be able to taste only that meal. But you have to take whatever nutrients are in there. Or would you rather not taste anything you eat, but get all the nutrients from there, from whatever nutrients you need? So never taste again, get all your nutrients from whatever you're eating. Or eat the one meal that you can taste, but the nutrients are limited to whatever you choose. And IMJF Downs said that if he chose the latter, he would just eat poop to freak people out. And this was Jordy's response.
Eat poop? Downs. Downs, I can see you eating poop.
I just think it's so funny that Jordy so matter-of-factly says, "Downs, I can see you eating poop." Perfect. So perfect, Jordy. Our last clip in this category comes from Jordy Jasper. And it was one of his sound alerts. He's added a few channel point sound alerts. And they've been used to great effect in this first stream where they show up. Here's a look at a few moments later.
Damn. We need her killer. Now.
Better look around.
Where's your killer?
A few moments later.
Washa, you fucker. That was such good timing. GG's, Washo. GG's. Oh my god. Congratulations. That was fucking hilarious. Good job, Washo.
That's so good. Let's take a look. Let's take a look one more time.
Damn. We need her killer. Now.
Better look around.
Where's your killer?
A few moments later.
Washa, you fucker. That was such good timing. GG's, Washo. GG's. Oh my god. Congratulations. That was fucking hilarious. Good job, Washo.
Our next category is our oop category. Sometimes we make mistakes, and those mistakes get captured forever on twitch.tv. That's what friends are for, right? To commemorate those special moments where you messed up. Let's take a look at this clip from Emma's a Sink. This is the spider jump scare. Headphone user warning with this one.
Like, you can climb up there. Oh, fuck me! I killed you earlier! Ah!
sake, I forgot about that stupid fucking thing.
Emma obviously wasn't rattled whatsoever. Um, it's so fun because Emma does different types of streams, including body painting. She's an incredible body painter, and recently did Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. The name of his Titan escapes me at the moment, but it's incredible. And she's also streaming Star Wars Fallen Order. And got quite a scare from that spider. I won't replay it again, don't worry. Our next clip comes from Gigi Melodies, who... fantastic person. I'm sure super smart. But not everyone is geared towards doing mental math. But poor Gigi was put on the spot on stream.
No, I don't know. Don't make me figure that out. Don't make me figure that out. Okay, hold on. $30.32. We're trying to get to 200. That would be $169 and hold on. How many cents would that be? 67 cents? Am I right? Am I wrong?
We're doomed.
Guys, I'm so bad at math.
Again, that's another perfectly timed sound alert triggered by someone in Gigi's chat. That's so good. She was close. She was 1 cent off. So we'll give it to her. Gigi, you nailed it. Almost. Our next clip comes from VG Did Try, who, like I said, also streams Dying Light. And being the good sport she is, VG also has sound alerts that play on her stream. And has a few in there that give her the spooks. And she's a trooper. She just keeps taking the abuse. Here is the best scare ever.
Oh.
Forget it. Wow. The shy type.
I'm banning
It's like your
Pumbaa.
constellation
Immediately banning
is
Pumbaa. Pumbaa, thank you so much for the bits.
She, whatness?
I appreciate it. I hate it here.
Poor VG. At least it costs 100 bits, so you gotta pay $1 to scare her. But oh boy, does she get scared. We won't make you relive that, VG. But thank you for being a good sport. Our next clip comes from Gaming Morning Show with O Beezus. It bears mentioning that Ryan, the lead host of Gaming Morning Show, is deathly afraid of bees. Maybe it's my girl thing. Maybe it's bugs in general. But he does not handle them well. But it being live radio, sometimes bugs get into the studio, and here's what happens. Okay. I do this. This camera's covered. Okay. And then if I don't move... No! Oh, Jesus! Jeez. Wait, is that actually a bee?
I bet it's a fly. I still think it's a fly.
Poor Ryan. He's just so freaked out. I feel like he knows the difference between a fly and a bee. So maybe there was something to be afraid of there. But he handles it like a champ, right? Well done, Ryan. Our next clip in the OOP category comes from Pickle Feats, who streams once in a literal blue moon. He streamed 7 Days to Die, playing with Austin Attack 12 and Look It's Mike O and Twitch user Johnny and Tycoons, I think all of them. And Pickle learned a lesson in this clip. Our friend K-Laugh, the numbers escape me, clipped this and titled it Pickle's Herpetology Lesson. Let's take a look. Let's learn together.
I'm gonna eat a snack. I'm not hungry. But...
Oh, I found a window.
Oh my god, this mountain is so tall.
A snake! I found a snake!
A rattlesnake?
Yeah, shoot
I'm
it.
stuck in the bedroom with him!
Didn't have any stamina, it bit me.
Are you okay? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, I got him. I was in the next room over. Don't go in there.
This is such a great clip. The fear in Pickle's voice is palpable. Let's look again.
I'm gonna eat a snack. I'm not hungry. But...
Oh, I found a window.
Oh my god, this mountain is so tall.
A snake! I found a snake!
A rattlesnake?
Yeah, shoot it.
I'm stuck in the bedroom with him!
Didn't have any stamina, it bit me.
Are you okay? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, I got him. I was in the next room over. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. That's such a good clip. Pickle is hilarious, and we miss him dearly. Hope he starts streaming more consistently. Our next clip comes from Rob Kovacs, who had a stream recently. He kind of came back to streaming after taking a hiking trip, and had some technical difficulties one stream, and it caused his voice to sound a lot deeper than it usually is. So here's Deep Rob.
Check. Wow. Do you hear that? Everything is pitched down in my headphones.
The audio is also really out of sync.
Let me know if do you hear? Does everything pitch down to you as well? Oh, there we go. Now it's back up.
It's so funny. It just fixes itself where his voice is normal after he talks about it being pitched down.
Check. Wow. Do you hear that?
He's in witness protection.
Everything is pitched down in my headphones.
Let me know if do you hear? Does everything pitch down to
back.
you as well? Oh, there we go. Now it's back up.
Sometimes technical difficulties. Our next clip comes from Look It's Miko, who also has been playing 7 Days to Die. Streamed it once. And Mike has a tendency to find trouble. And so he found some. Here is the Mike Grinder.
Is it?
There's literally nothing here.
I got through most of it. I got some of the bigger loot, but I left
Oh.
because there's so many up there.
I just fell in, I think, a meat grinder.
Oh,
that's 100%.
The fuck?
Wait, what?
I didn't know that these things existed.
Does somebody want to clip that so I can watch? I can
Clip
see
that.
Only Mike. As it turned out, it was some sort of machinery that had a spike pit at the bottom. So it might as well have been a meat grinder. And of course, Mike found his way to the bottom of it. Well done, Mike. Our last clip in the Oop category comes from Jordy Jasper yet again. This again has to do with the timing of an audio clip. Here's Almost Had It.
Hard. But we did it. We did it, y'all. No, he didn't. Why? Why? No, don't you do the whole thing? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, you almost had it.
Chris?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Chris.
I don't know where this sound clip comes from. This like old man saying, "Oh, you gotta be quick. Gotta be quicker than that."
But we did it. We did it, y'all. No, he didn't. Why? Why? No, don't you do the whole thing? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, you almost had it.
Chris?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Chris.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, we almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that. Our next category in the show is our cracked category, which is our sickest plays in all of gaming in the past 2 weeks. We're going to start off with King Gray. During his birthday stream, we played some Fall Guys, which we usually do on Mondays, but I'll make an exception for Gray any day. Here is a crown that I won on stream. Improbably in probably the hardest finale there is in Fall Guys. Here is the come from behind Royal Fumble.
Bro, you looking like Deion Sanders out here. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! You're better! 20 seconds. Oh no!
He was so far away from me. He was fucking miles away from me and he grabbed it. Come on.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you were about to be surrounded there.
Yeah, I just had to wait out the little time left. Holy moly. So Royal Fumble, you have to be the last one left with the tail. Granted, there is a lot of lag in these servers, but especially with the tail grabbing. So like when I got my tail grabbed, the person looked far away. But obviously, probably to them, they grabbed the tail fair and square. But I was able to sneak it back and run into a corner and just wait out the timer. Go me. This next clip is also Fall Guys, and it's King Ray winning a crown. Very handily also. But there are beans ahead of us, or on top of us.
That's hot. I'm actually, I was on purple as well.
And they're
Oh,
not on
fuck.
top of us in a good way.
Yeah. Oh shit! I might actually get this crown, y'all.
I believe in you.
Oh no, it's you.
Oh, I have nowhere to go.
Oh, no, you. As long as I don't fuck it up, thank you.
Gray won.
Let's go!
Yeah! Nice.
See, you would never would have made it if I didn't save you in second round 2.
Thank you so much, Guru. And then not only that, but like being there to like morally support me. You know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah,
amazing. You're the realest. You're the realest.
All part of the plan.
Perfect. Well done, Gray. Happy birthday. Our next clip comes from Jordy Jasper, who again has been playing Ghost of Tsushima. But Jordy's quite good at the combat, and it has some cool moments, like here. Here is Jordy the Samurai.
When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle. What?
I've come for
Let's go!
samurai.
When do I release? Let's go! Oh my god, that was badass.
It's violent, but it's so cool that this. It's
When
really just
approaching
a,
enemy
a
territory, you
timing
can challenge foes
mini
to
game.
standoff. Once your enemy
Yeah, you
approaches,
wait till
hold
your
triangle. As soon as they
opponent
attack,
starts his
release
attack
triangle.
and opens himself up
What?
to be attacked.
I've come for
Let's go!
Like, here it goes. Let's just wait.
samurai.
When do I release?
And he attacks. Leaves himself open.
Let's go! Oh my god, that was badass.
I feel like that moment, that standoff moment, is so like classic samurai movie, tense, and it's over in one swing, and I just think it's perfect. And Jordy relishes in those moments, which is great. Now let's take a look at some Fortnite clips with IMJF Downs. I wouldn't say that I don't believe in Downs, but I would say that I'm skeptical about some very difficult shots. And so it sounds like I don't believe him that he can hit this shot. And then he hits the shot and proves me wrong. Here's Balloon Kill and proving Chris wrong. I'm
might
going
be
to blow
it.
up that truck.
Behind. Oh, here.
Yeah, they got out. They're flesh.
Oh! Can I get there with balloons?
No.
Yeah, I can. I did it!
Are you serious?
I did it!
Oh my god.
I got height and hit them in the head.
I didn't think you'd be able to get enough height. That's amazing. I didn't think you could get high enough. I'm
might
going
be
to blow
it.
up that truck.
Behind. Oh, here.
Yeah, they got out. They're flesh.
Oh! Can I get there with balloons?
No.
Yeah, I can. I did it!
No. And then he does. Are you serious?
I did it!
Oh my god.
I got height and hit them in the head.
I didn't think you'd be able to get enough height. That's amazing. So good. Downs is awesome. Downs is correct. In this next clip, this is actually a clip of me playing Fortnite. We'd had some really tough games, and then Jordy decided to join. I think maybe Awasho also joined the two of us, or the three of us at that point. And our squad, was whittled down to just me and just one enemy for the dub. And here's how it went.
Alright, 1v1.
Oh! Fuck me, there were big hits. Right there.
Yes, thank God. Holy moly. Oh
We're
my
all holding our
goodness.
breath. Well done, buddy.
Yeah.
That was a total team effort. That was such a relief. It was so intense when it was 1v1, and like the whole team's fate lied in my hands. Fortunately, I knew where the person had just finished a fight, so I was able to shoot them, take out their shield and a good amount of their health, and then it was just a matter of finding them for that final shot. And I managed to get it. Hey, it's Brendan. TTV has been streaming Cuphead in addition to Hollow Knight. He's picked two really tough games, which is his want. And he was nearing the end of Cuphead and had a perfect run. Let's take a look at
This
some
is so
very
stressful.
skilled Cuphead. Also converting some no-hit Cuphead.
Okay. Sweaty hands. It's fine.
Sweaty hands. It's fine.
Blast him. No hits. We finally did a no-hit run today. Woo!
That's amazing. This game requires such precise jumping and platforming and timing with the projectiles coming at you. To even get a perfect run, I think is amazing. And the fact that he did it on stream, even more amazing. This last stream of Brendan's, he finally finished the game. It only took 2 and like maybe a half stream. And it was just a big moment. Let's take a look at No Sympathy for the Devil.
Oh my god. He's crying. This is it, y'all. No sympathy for the devil. I just missed my super. We did it! Oh.
That's so good.
And that's Cuphead, y'all. Happy Pride. Gay Right said we had to finish that game today.
When Brendan took a hit, he had 2 HP at the end. Took a hit and then missed his super. I thought that was the unraveling of everything. Because that kind of thing can rattle you. And those supers are important because not only do they do damage, you're invincible during the attack. So I thought missing that was a sign of the end. But it wasn't. Well, I guess it was. It was a sign of the end, Brendan winning the game. Which is awesome. Here, let's look again. You've got a lot of stuff coming at you.
Oh my god. He's crying. This is it, y'all.
The marker of the last phase of the fight.
No sympathy for the devil. I just missed my super. We did it!
So good.
Oh. And that's Cuphead, y'all. Happy Pride. Gay Right said we had to finish that game today.
And he did. Well done, Brendan. Our last clip for the cracked category comes from I Am Jeff Downs. Again, this was us playing Fortnite today. And it just so happens that in the UK, doodly-doo, people are off. People have a public holiday to celebrate the Queen's reign. So here's us winning for the Queen. I don't know if anyone else was dedicating their Fortnite dubs to the Queen of England, but we were. Oh, this was again me in a 1v1.
Hey, there's only one person.
Oh no!
Oh, no, shit.
You got it!
Got
Yes!
Hey!
For the Queen!
For the Queen! For the Queen. We managed to get 3 dubs that stream, and it felt really good. And that does it for our correct category. We're moving on to our final category, the Kate Online Memorial Bad Kids Club. Named for our dear friend Kate Online, who is sometimes bad. Let's start off with a Kate Online clip. This is her playing Stardew Valley with Koala Luna. Them.
I wish it would give us another shaft. It's 8 p.m. Like, give us a hole. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's looking for their 8 p.m. hole. At least, I know I am.
You're telling me about.
Ooh.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Do you sometimes find yourself looking for an 8 p.m. hole? Now in Stardew, in the Skull Cavern, you can find ladders that take you to the next lower level, but you can also find a hole. It's just a hole. There's no ladder. These shafts, you can fall down, and you can go down multiple levels instead of go sequentially. And that's what they are referring to.
I wish it would give us another shaft. It's 8 p.m. Like, give us a hole. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's looking for their 8 p.m. hole. At least, I know I am.
You're telling me about.
Ooh.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Keep an eye out for my 8 p.m. hole. Next up, we have a clip from Above Zenith, who was spitballing ideas for streaming Dungeons and Dragons, and found one idea just did not work.
For two Ds on Tuesdays. Jeff, I'll be honest, that is too many D's in my mouth to say. And yes, I said that the way that it was supposed to be said.
Look at Zenith's apron. Zenith does cooking streams on Mondays usually. He claims his friends bought him this apron, and there's a channel point redemption for it, which is very funny. Claims. Let's see it again.
For two Ds on Tuesdays. Jeff, I'll be honest, that is too many D's in my mouth to say. And yes, I said that the way that it was supposed to be said.
So good. Our next clip comes from Unfocused in IA. For the most part, Nalani's streams are pretty wholesome. But in the next two clips, they get a little spicy. This one is, in fact, titled Spicy.
Goth Child or Goth Child? Which Goth Child do you prefer?
You know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of a morgue or a gorilla eating you. It was tied.
A tie. It's an advanced artist, right?
Next, a terrible thing to carve into a tree.
Spicy! Oh my god!
Same answer. I thought there were protections against that, but you know, sometimes when two people are on the same wavelength, you just gotta let them both have it. A penis, but which is what I'm referring to. This Unfocused IA clip is simply titled Penis. Enjoy.
Gotta get down on Friday. Wait, we gotta do the everybody looking forward to the penis. It's penis. Gotta get down on penis. Everybody's looking forward to the penis. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Fuck.
That was Matthew Mulholland's take on Rebecca Black's Friday, with the word Friday replaced by penis. And in this case, you know, I praised earlier Nalani's ability not to break up laughing, to keep a straight face. Not this time. And that's okay. It's understandable. Let's take a listen.
Gotta get down on Friday. Wait, we gotta do the everybody looking forward to the penis. It's penis. Gotta get down
fuck?
Yeah, understandably so. Losing her chill a little bit. Our next clip comes from Gaming Morning Show. Now, one thing that Ryan had keyed in on was the night before I had streamed Power Wash Simulator, and I chose to wash a carousel, which was very dirty. But one portion of the carousel was giving me a lot of trouble, and it was something called a horse rod. So it was the rod that, you know, the horse moves up and down on, and one of them I just could not get clean, and I didn't realize until Quiet I'm Gaming pointed out that I should run the carousel, and I was like, oh, because it goes up and down, there's a portion of it that I can't spray unless I run it. So that was the solution ultimately. But the term horse rod was stuck in Ryan's mouth. And he made reference to us handling our horse rods together. This clip is titled Sword Fight.
Chris goes, wait until everyone forgets Ryan implied that we sword fight. That's actually not what I was trying to imply, but that's even funnier. Now I'm picturing like a ridiculous like Power Rangers sword fight scene.
Yep, that's exactly what he's talking about.
A big purple monster and a horse rod. Oh my god.
Sometimes GMS gets a little chaotic, and this was one of those moments. Ryan is too pure to understand me saying that he implied that we sword fight. Oh, Ryan. Our next few clips come from Kate Zaid, who, in her Just Chatting streams, has gotten kind of risque, topic-wise. Let's take a look at considerations.
It's this the sucking the toe. Like. But like, how long do I have to lick the eyeball for? Is this like, it's just like a little, or is it like, I don't know.
This was a comparison of would you rather suck someone's toes or lick their eyeball. And it got very visually descriptive.
It's this the sucking the toe. Like. But like, how long do I have to lick the eyeball for? Is this like, it's just like a little, or is it like, I don't know.
I don't know either, Kate. I really don't. Along with this discussion, Kate continued offering free demonstrations.
I don't know. This doesn't belong in somebody's mouth. With it.
That clip is titled "Free Feet," clipped by Look It's Myko, of course. Don't do this. Don't give your feet away. You gotta charge for that kind of thing, that kind of content. Don't give it away for free like Kate did.
I don't know. This doesn't belong in somebody's mouth. With it.
If you're into feet, I don't begrudge it. Be into feet. That's totally okay. Our last Kate Zaid clip is titled "A Whole New World," but it's really not a whole new world. It's a whole new something.
A whole new butthole. Yes. A whole new butthole. I'm sure you guys can come up with better lyrics than I can on the spot.
Just gonna watch it again.
A whole new butthole. Yes. A whole new butthole. I'm sure you guys can come up with better lyrics than I can on the spot.
No, probably not. Our last clip comes from I Good Apollo, who's streaming Elden Ring. And this is mostly me. I made a dirty joke in chat, and he read it out loud and thought it was very funny. And his laugh is very funny. And this is titled Dung Eater's Curse.
He wants to stick it. Yeah, he wants to stick me. He wants to stick his curse inside of me. Oh god.
That's it. That's the whole clip.
He wants to stick it. Yeah, he wants to stick me. He wants to stick his curse inside of me. Oh god.
This makes sense in the context of a game that has a character named Dung Eater, which I guess apparently is I Am Jeff Downs. We established earlier, thanks to Jordy Jasper, and his very odd question of the day. One more for the road.
He wants to stick it. Yeah, he wants to stick me. He wants to stick his curse inside of me. Oh god.
And that's our show. Hopefully you had a good time. I know I did. I hope it went well recorded. Because maybe we'll do some more of these if people enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I love making the ClipMYee show. Please clip. Please make clips. If you see something funny, something, a sick play, an awesome moment, or just something that made you laugh, give it a clip. You can clip on both YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, just save those moments because they're special moments between you and the streamer. And who knows, complete strangers may enjoy that clip as well. So it benefits everyone when you clip, when you see something you like and you clip it. Until next time, don't let Dung Eater stick his curse in you. Bye, everyone.